Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of What Am I Drinking? Today I chose a Pouilly Fuissé by Louis Latour. This is the 2017 vintage. So Pouilly Fuissé is from a village in the Mâconnais region in Burgundy. And as we know, in Burgundy, white wine is made from 100% Chardonnay grape. Let's not confuse Pouilly Fuissé with Pouilly Fumé. So Pouilly Fumé is from Loire Valley, and that's 100% Sauvignon Blanc. Pouilly Fuissé is 100% Chardonnay from Burgundy, from this village of Pouilly Fuissé. Pouilly Fuissé itself, as a village, do not have Premier Cru or Grand Cru. Therefore, they assert in the clients of a certain quality. That is, if you have Pouilly Fuissé written on the bottle, the wine should be of an extremely good quality already. Prices of Pouilly Fuissé are actually relatively decent, especially when you compare to the bigger Montrachets like Chassagne Montrachet, Pouilly Montrachet, and Chevalier Montrachet. Louis Latour also produces those big wines, and is probably better known for the bigger wines than his Chablis and his Pouilly Fuissé. Albeit, as I said before, if you've got Pouilly Fuissé on the bottle, it's got to be of a certain good quality level. So let's see. I know that Louis Latour has best practices in the environment. I know he was certified for his vineyard practices in 1998, and he continued to evolve his vineyard practices to be not only environmentally friendly and then sustainable in 1998, but also relatively organic, or as organic as he could possibly be, including farming by ploughing with horses. He doesn't use any unnatural fertilizers, no human intervention as much as possible. So I know that he really goes down the route of these organic practices. So the color, as you can see, is a relatively light golden color. So it's not too dark, but you can see that it's not too young. It's got a little bit of age on it. On the nose, it's got some beautiful aromas. These intense floral aromas, intense minerality. You can already tell that it's a complex wine. You can already tell it's not a cheap wine. It's a good wine of good quality. I get white peach. These yellow fruit flavors, so maybe apricot as well. Certain creaminess to it. I can tell it's soft. It smells very elegant already. Ah, that's really nice. The chalkiness comes out, so you get this softness in the mouth. Most of these Chardonnay grapes are actually grown on chalk and limestone terroir, and that really comes out on the palate, and that's wonderful. So it's very true to its terroir, and that's exactly what you want. You want a wine that gives you what the terroir is all about. And that's great. The chalkiness, you get a little bit of smoke. That creaminess. It's very mouth coating, but oily, mouth filling, rich, quite powerful. But then it's all balanced, so it's still refreshing. A little bit of a honeyed aftertaste, a bit of spices, so maybe ginger, a little bit of ginger over there. That's really nice, actually. So the floral comes out again, so it's a nice mix between floral and spice and cream. And the yellow fruits, you get yellow apple, like the soft apple, so not that acidic one or the harsh one. Pear. I wouldn't pair it with a plain grilled fish, so I wouldn't use this as the lemon on the fish. I would probably use this with a richer style of cooking, so maybe a fish in a cream sauce, or poultry, chicken. Chicken would work wonders with this, where you can pair the creaminess of the chicken or the fish, if it's cooked in cream, and the creaminess of the wine. You can get maybe the smoky effects. What I do know is Pouilly Fuissé sometimes are aged in oak barrels, or parts of it are aged in oak barrels. This particular Pouilly Fuissé is not aged in oak, so you don't get that vanilla and coconut and brioche tastes to it at all. So you don't get those flavors or those aromas, but you do get the creaminess, and that probably comes from the MLF, which I explained in another video. They age this for 10 months in stainless steel barrels. So I think this would be actually a great introduction to Burgundy. So if you're not into Chardonnay grapes, or you're a bit scared of Chardonnay grapes for being that too much, a bit too oaky and toasty and buttery and brioche, this would be a fantastic entry to Burgundy. See what you think of this wine. I think it's fantastic, but I also like the big Burgundies. But as a starter pack, and it's a very well balanced, elegant wine, I'd say this really hits the sweet spot. Cheers!